Hello, everybody. This is Jack, and today you're going to learn something amazing. Now, you probably have heard me saying that before, but this is actually the most amazing I think we have created. And you probably wonder why is that? Now, because with the help of AI, you can create and do amazing things, and that is what we have done. So, what is the number one problem what you have and what local business owners have, and that we have more work than we are willing or can handle. But in order to run your business, in order to have more clients, in order to make more sales, you need to answer calls. And often those calls can get answered relatively simple, but if the lead is qualified and is satisfied, they likely want to have an appointment with you or your business. So today I had a meeting with Dale Loud. I'm not sure if he's on the call today. He's on the West Coast, and it was around 11 o'clock. I recorded it. If you're interested, I can share that recording with you. He was okay with that. And so what we practically did is to set up not only the AI agent, but also the new booking system. So I can use my account to do that, but I rather prefer if you are willing and able that I do that in your account. So if you have just signed up for AI call portal, if you just signed up for AI call portal, enter yes in the message. I will look up your account and we will do the setup together. So the advantage of you is that you end up with a nice setup account. And the other advantage is for others that we learn it from scratch. Because if I do it for my account, more or less a lot of things are already set up, so you don't learn as much. So when I do a demo, I ask the user email, of course, log in his account, order the tracking number, and set up the AI agent. So if somebody from you, you don't need to be live on the call. Uh, it's nice if you do, but it's not needed. So if you just enter yes, and that would be nice that I can use your account. So if somebody done, thank you, and I will use your account. So we'll log in the backend in your account, and then we will start from that. You will be fine. So I will ask you some questions like what you want to have the AI agent have done. So what with which type of question you need to answer? Is it for yourself or is it for a client? So all those things I will ask. So I logged in your account, Don. That went pretty easy. So let's see what you have so far. Tracking numbers. Let's click tracking. You have two tracking numbers. So answer, Don, for which tracking number? Let's see which tracking number you want to use as an AI agent or for a new one. You can order a new tracking number. I see the 31 in it. Good. So in order to enable this as an AI agent, this is step number one. Now, I will make that somewhere easier somehow, but you click on edit and then you click on AI assistant. And now this number, this phone call will get answer to the AI assistant. You click on update. You go to the AI assistant and then you see this number is enabled. You see enabled. How do you use or send emails with the call portal? Notification emails. I will get to that, Paul. Can you ask a little bit later? So now, Dom, which kind of questions does it need to answer this? You click on edit and you have the standard AI. Now, I would use the standard if you have a lot of calls. You are really prospecting 100 calls per day or so, then the minute calls matters. But you probably want the AI call, and it also has some great features which the standard doesn't have. You see those features go away. So you want to choose for the premium. Then first, so I like the female Maya a lot. May I a lot? You can listen here to the example. You can choose others. My favorite is actually Maya, but you can choose male if you want male or female. Everything is possible. Now, then we have two kind of prompts. We have the company information, what is basic to the company, and then you have all kind of questions about the service. That makes sense, correct? So let's see. Hello, thank you for calling marketing to your service. How may I help you today? Please share your details or concerns. I'm sure you're provided with the right support. At ABC Service, so here we have to update. You see at ABC Service, it's not updated. So what is this done? Do you have audio or not? I would just, if you have an audio set, that would be good. If not, then I will just, let's see if you can unmute yourself. So I ask you to unmute yourself. If you don't want, that's fine. But if you do, then that would be nice.
Hey, Jack,
I
can you
don't.
hear me?
I hear
Hi
you
there.
perfect. Thanks for coming live in the call. So you probably see my screen in your account. Can you
Yes.
tell a little bit about what the AI agent needs to do?
Basically, it's going to be selling your service there.
The AI agent. So the call start and your company is called AI.
To go to, marketing to go to.
Thank you for calling. I don't think you need services, correct?
No.
So when they call you, they don't have concerns, I feel. You feel that?
No, we don't need concerns. No.
So I would say, what is your name and how can I help you? So now you have your name and they're calling from the website and they have some questions.
Should we be telling them that it's an agent, or should we?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. The call goes so pleasant. We can do that. If you feel you can do, I am your AI agent. How may I assist you? Okay. Or
Yeah.
so you can add it to your and then about us, we dedicate providing services, a skilled team list of our sales with integrated care. How okay, about us. I don't think we need about us. I don't think they will ask. You can, but I don't think so. Pricing or standard price call fee is $100. Would you like price of a specific service? We offer competitive pricing and provide a detailed estimate before beginning. It's not beginning any work. I think you use the service.
Yes, that's what I did.
So, do you have that website installed or not?
Not to there, no.
Okay. Let's get to that and let's just do how I do it. So, go to my sites and then niches, AI call, view. So, that is what you offer. This,
Exactly.
actually, I have to look for it. It is in the toolkit prompts, something AI call agent prospecting prompts. No, those are not the prompts, those are the emails. I need the prompts. I think I created that AI prompt, agent prompts. Call start, pricing. Here, you see this? Nowadays. So I created that. So everybody who has AI call portals, just send me a support ticket and I will share that with you. It's kind of the kit, but you get it from me. Hello, thank you. I am a foreign agent here to create and qualify leads a book with process to help you. What's your name and how can I help you? So this is a little bit friendly. It's not that I came up with in one day with it. Here, copy, paste. Pricing. So you can share. So I put it in red, but I think you should ask something like that. At least two. It's much more powerful, and I will show you something with the booking how powerful it is. So opening time. Let's delete this. And the reason why I want to delete this is I want you to link to a real calendar. So that is new. So we don't need this. You can, but you don't need it. Contact us. So you have to your email. One second, I have your email somewhere. You can change it to another email later on. But I need something. And then you need to update the tracking number. What is the tracking number? 540-340-30. Do you guys like this hands-on training? Enter yes if you guys think that is what you like to go in the detail how to set it up.
For me, Jack, I really love what you're doing. Yes.
So we go step by step. The same I would do without you. Call and what is call and? Call and thank you for calling. If you have more questions, need call. Do you have a website already or not?
I do have one, yes.
Can you put that domain
It's
name in the chat? Any website is fine. Doesn't need to be for mine. Just
yeah.
that they can go to the website. Thank you for calling. If you have more questions and need to go on an appointment, feel free to get back to me. I need that website. Have a great day. Let me save this. I don't want to lose it. Good. Thank you. I'm curious what it is. It's not
Oh,
something marketing to go to. Oh, it is missing the G.
oh, sorry.
Good. That, copy this, and then you don't need. It only makes it complicated. So that was about the company, and now you can do the knowledge base. So that you did by yourself. Where did you get this from?
Which the website?
What are your sales? We offer voice agent. You did it by yourself, so that's pretty good.
Oh,
If you need more ideas, it is about the same. What are main features? Do you have the main features?
no.
So this is actually a question they ask a lot. Copy, paste, save. So you're good. Now, let me call this number and see what's going on. So now I'm testing the setup and 540. So you did pretty good. So the interface was okay, or you figured it out? It was pretty good.
This call may be recorded for training purposes. Hello, thank you for calling. With AI Call Agent, I'm your 24/7 AI phone agent, here to answer questions, qualify leads, and book appointments with precision to help your business grow. What is your name, and how can I help you today?
My name is Jack, and I have some questions about the AI Call Agent.
Great to meet you, Jack. It's AI Call Agent, and I'd be happy to help. What questions do you have for me today?
So what are the main features?
The AI Call Agent offers some great features. It qualifies leads instantly, books appointments seamlessly, handles missed calls after hours, answers every call with AI precision, filters out robocalls and spam, and provides tailored responses based on your business's knowledge base and customer needs. Is there a specific feature you'd like to know more about?
How can I sign up?
Signing up is easy. You can start with a risk-free trial, and after that, it's just $500 per month for 24/7 AI-powered call handling to grow your business. To get started, you can reach our support team at marketingtogoto.com or call us at 540-340-3031. Would you like me to send you more details or help with anything specific?
Yes, but first, do you have a website?
Yes, you can visit our website at marketingtogoto.com for more information. Would you like me to send you a link or help with anything specific there?
Yes, please send me text messages about it.
Absolutely, I can arrange that. Could you please provide me with your phone number so I can send you the text messages with the details?
561-213-4002.
Got it. I'll send you text messages with more details about the AI Call Agent at 561-213-4002. Is there anything else I can assist you with today, Jack?
No, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for calling. If you have any more questions about AI Call Agent's 24/7 lead qualification and appointment booking, feel free to call back or visit our website at marketingtogoto.com. Have a great day, Jack.
Thank you. Bye.
That's pretty good, yeah.
It amazes me every time. So how do you send a text message? I promise. So you go to edit tracking number, not this one. See here the tracking number, you click on edit, and then you see text message to yourself, to your company, or to the caller for successful call. And here you can send a text message with a link to your website. For more info, visit your website or whatever you wanted to send to. Now they can check it out and sign up. You can also just send an email. Send message to call and send email alerts to yourself. Can I send an email, send text message to call or send text message? We don't have send email to call because normally we don't have in the call portal the email address. Nowadays we have, so we could maybe add that feature. So this worked for signing up from product, but the caller might want to set an appointment, and that's actually new how we do it. So for that, you select appointment, you enable appointment, and then it links to our application. It's the Biz calendar, but you get it for free. So you get free access to the business calendar for setting and handling appointments. If you are familiar with Connect Boss, you already have access to the Biz Calendar. And if not, then now you have. So you click on Connect. I will do that for you. And if you have an existing account, it will ask your credentials, but you don't have, probably, do you?
No,
So
no.
so connect with call CD credentials. That means the link from the application will use the same email and your password to log in, but you can always log in via call CD here. So, but if when I click on connect with call CD, it creates now an account with this email and with the same login. So now you see default service hasn't many services. So log in with the app, and this is your account. So when you go to account, my account, this is your account. So when you sign out, this is your login. It will have this your email address and the password same as call CD. But you can always log in here as well. So now let's create, let's say company is kind of market to go, that's fine. We created services. Let's say it's called default service, but let's say demo AI agent. And then you can do all those notifications to yourself and to the booker, but let's do that in a second. So it needs a thank you URL. So let me do it to your website. It makes the most sense. So once they book it, they go actually to your website. Submit. Now go back to your application, and I will do it. Let me do first save and go to edit again. And now you see here demo AI agent. So the service, but when they book, lands on demo AI agent in the Biz calendar. So the idea is that is your calendar, that if they book an appointment, this appointment will book on the calendar inside Biz calendar, a real application, not something beginning and opening hours and those kind of things, but a real appointment with a real following up with notification and everything. So not something like I'm open tomorrow. Maybe that works for your salary, but for a real company, they have several appointments each day and they need to manage their time. So
How many calendars can we have for, let's say, can we use for our customers as well, or?
so you create companies. This is your company, but you add new company for your customers. So and each service has a start, and then when you go to edit that service, and then you see payment of additional booking. Where is the start and end time? Payment option, additional booking, first time meeting, duration, linked calendars. So this is the calendar of service questions. I need to go to the edit calendar and then the schedule. And here you can say I'm off weekends and I start from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But you can change. You can say my company doesn't want to start at 8 a.m. I want to start at 9 p.m. Gary, are you on the call today? Gary doesn't want to have appointments in the afternoon. He just wants to work in the morning. So let's do on Monday. Let's do Wednesday, and then Wednesday I will do only in the morning. This is the wrong one. So let's do it in the morning, and every day is from 8 p.m. So you can just do it. Now, let me call that number again. Let me call the AI assistant again and book an appointment. Now you see the process. I'm somebody on your website, or maybe I got your phone number on the email or whatever. I got your phone number, and I'm interested in the AI agent.
This call may be recorded for training purposes. Hello, thank you for calling. With AI Call Agent, I'm your 24/7 AI phone agent, here to answer questions, qualify leads, and book appointments with precision to help your business grow. What is your name, and how can I help you?
My name is Jack, and I'm on your website, and I'm interested in the AI agent.
Great. Our AI Call Agent is a powerful tool for businesses. It's just $500 per month, and it includes 24/7 AI-powered call handling, lead qualification, and appointment booking. Would you like to schedule an appointment to learn more about it?
Yes, please.
I need your name and email to book the appointment. You've already mentioned your name is Jack. What is your email?
Support at Jack. My email?
Yes, your email address. You started saying it, Jack at. Can you please finish it for me?
My email is support support@jackhopman.com.
So your email address is support@jackhopman.com. Now that I have your email address, which date would you prefer for your appointment?
Florida.
I think there might be some confusion. Florida is a state. I need a specific date for your appointment.
Or date.
Which date would you like? Tomorrow would be July 2nd. I'll check the availability. Please hold for just a moment. Hello, are you still there?
Yeah.
I've checked the availability for tomorrow, July 2nd, and we have several time slots available. Which time works best for you?
2 o'clock.
The afternoon is available. I've gone ahead and booked the appointment for you, Jack, at support@jackshopman.com for tomorrow, July 2nd at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Is that correct?
Yes.
Great. Your appointment is confirmed for tomorrow, July 2nd at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll send you a confirmation email to support@jackshopman.com. If you have any questions or need to reschedule, feel free to reach out to us at marketingtogoto@gmail.com or call 540.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow at your scheduled appointment.
Bye. So now it really gets your name, your email address, and book an appointment in a calendar. So here it should show up. Calendar view. Where's calendar? Yeah, you see?
Oh, yeah.
Now the notification, the handling, everything is managed in the BIS calendar. The sign up, reminders, and everything.
Can we link this calendar to the client's calendar, let's say, if they want to?
You can link this one to, if you go to settings, the Google Calendar. You can via Zapier.
Okay.
So you can see them to other calendars.
We could get a Zoom meeting through here as well? Or?
Not in the, so this is how so you can fix Zoom link. So this is what I did. So you go to your Zoom account, and in the Zoom, I'm not sure if I can show that, but in the Zoom, I will do a Google Doc for that, but in the Zoom, you can get a fixed link. Always will work.
Okay.
And then this is how I did it. I created a pretty link, because that link is not pretty, that is just a number. And when I click on jackhopman/Zoom, it opens the Zoom meeting. So now you can, in the notification emails, you can always use the same link. And the only thing to get this working need to do is you show 5 minutes before the meeting shows up.
Okay.
Otherwise, the candidate makes sense.
Makes sense. Perfect.
So you're looking up what a fixed URL is in the Zoom, and then if this is your domain name, you create a forward with mark2go/Zoom, and then it will forward to your GoToWebinar or Zoom link, and it automatically opens it. And in the email notification, you can just always use /Zoom. So that's how I created it.
Okay.
Michael asked, I suggest a date and time first instead of customer suggesting it. Yeah, you can change the prompt a little bit. I actually had that this morning, that it mentioned all the slots and I got confused. So probably when I asked the first available appointment, so that is what some people ask for dentist. So what is the first available appointment? You just ask and he will provide it. And if not, we can update the prompt for that. So now by checking the appointment, linking to the BIS calendar, set up the appointment handling in the BIS calendar, you can now convert a call to a real meeting at a specific time, with follow-up notification. So that means for yourself, but also for any business, they will not lose valuable calls. You can either have the most asked questions, answer the most questions. So that is what I do actually. You go to code and you click on the replay, and it lists to all the calls, the first couple of days. Let's say the first 10 days, first week. And I see how the call handling was. And maybe the AI agent could answer a question properly or was not 100% correct. And then when you go back, you go to AI Assistant, edit, and then fine tune the prompt, either on the company information or the knowledge base. You fine tune them. next time it will have the right answer. You need to do for the first 10 or 20 calls, and then it will be, I would say 99% it is accurate.
Okay.
Now, how I did this? This is actually what I really did for the promotion. I used the mobile app. Okay, it logs out now, but you will get access to the mobile app. And let me, I know I did last week and didn't work last week, but I think it works now. At least I tried it a couple of times now.
To give access to our customer, is it through the mobile app we give them, or?
They have access to the mobile app as well as the portal. I will show you. But
Okay.
what I did is I went to calls and I listened to every call, and see how good the AI agent answered the calls. So you can just go to calls and listen to them. And then you can send them. And you can even send here a text message. You see here the icon text message. So Brian called and say text message. Hi, this is Jack. Thanks for calling. But okay, or you can just answer the field. It needs to be more accurate, or you want to follow up because it's a really good lead. You see here is actually I use a lot because I'm not, if I sit have a moment, I like to listen to the calls now via the mobile app, and then I see how the AI agent worked out. And if it doesn't work out, I log in the application and then fine tune the prompts a little bit. That really worked well for me. And like I said, if you need any help with set up the AI agent, finding the right prompts, I can help you. What I basically do is I scrape the website and let you use your Gemini or Grok, let them define question and answer, and then you fine tune them a little bit. There was another question you asked, and I said we'll answer them later. Oh, the login was something.
Yeah, to give access to our client to
Yeah.
check their messages.
You see your companies, all companies, have all those companies, and login access is now no, but I can edit it. And here company access, and you can enable it, and there you can have sub URL or whatever, and then the email and the password, send the password. With the same password, they can also log in the mobile app. If you don't want to show your mobile app, the Callporter mobile app, we also have a white label. So if you have the white label version, we also have a white label mobile app. And they will not see call CD, but I think it's Smart Track or something like that. So completely other. It's the same app, but another interface and another name.
Okay.
So if that is your concern, you can do. And if you really have clients, I would always, not always, but I would give, if you give them access, I would order no other domain name so they never see call CD. So they will see your domain name. You have to order domain name inside the call port because all needs to get linked.
Okay. Can we have our own domain name, or do we have to order through the?
If you're very technical and you can website by HTML and all things, you don't need. You can bring your own. But most of you guys cannot, and it's a pain to do it. So better to just, if the domain name, let's say market.com, it's your domain name. Okay, and now you just another extension like org or whatever, and that is good, and it take away a lot of pain.
Okay.
The white label, not white labeled, but you can white label it. I think you can. Let's see, you can. Yeah, it's not, but you can white label it. I don't think there's a lot of need because the BizCalendar is not a high sell product or so, but you can. But if you want to market as your application, you can. What do you think?
It's beautiful, Jack.
Was this
Love it.
overwhelming to you or not?
No. Once you see it once, it's quite simple. Yeah.
Yeah, that is it. You have to go first to set up the first AI assistant. That is the thing. And once you have that, you can even like it. You can even clone it. You have one setting for a client like a plumber or so, and you want to use for another plumber, you just clone it.
Okay.
And then you use name and some other details. That is pretty simple to do.
So if we want to add more than agent, calling agent, let's say if the client calls and say, do you do reputation or something else or videos? Should we train the agent to be able to answer those questions or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do, if you use same website for multiple services, now where's your website? I would train, yeah, you see this, huh? You need to a little bit about the services you do. But you don't go so much. So you have already 20 questions about AI agent. You don't need that. You need only a few questions about AI agent.
Okay.
You need only because I think they will not buy from your website. They want to speak with you or have a meeting with you.
Yeah.
So what is going to? You see a meeting with you, huh?
Yeah.
So you book a meeting with you, which is so you don't need to answer detailed questions. You just answer the question globally, and globally you will go over the meeting. Does this application has Zapier or link to?
Geez, I don't remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So
I'll be to yours.
yeah, and you can see what works the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a wrong or good thing. Just where you are familiar with.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the toolkit, you have also a website to get clients. But so if you're not really after, I don't think you have. I haven't seen it, but do you have a lot of content about AI agent? Not yet, correct?
Not yet. No.
So I would add. I would add.
Another page with the AI agent.
No, but also on the homepage. AI agents is hot, so you kind of have localized websites, content marketing.
Yeah, I wasn't completely this site here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this. So that's good.
There is a prompt that I had where when the client calls the agent asks you questions, and then the customer was able to have his own site with an agent, like for a demo.
They call your number, so you need to put that number on this
Yeah.
website. So you see here, service 1, service 2, service 3. I would copy this and put this here, or and
Okay.
then I would with an AI image. You probably can clone. What is the AI call portal? You can download this image or get this image, huh?
Yeah.
With this, put one of this image in on your website and AI agent, and then in a summary, so you have it on your website. And I would do call to action to call that number, huh? So
Yeah.
here you go directly to the book at point because you didn't have AI agent, but actually the call to action, you will see, I think, more results when they call your number. So I don't know if this is the tracking number, but I would call to action to call that number. So when you go here to sales page, where is sales page? AI call portal. So you see, I have here a couple of places call to action call that number because once you call that number, you're sold.
Yeah.
So you get, I don't know, how many appointments do you get now from your website?
Not.
Yeah. So add the call to action to call this number, your tracking number.
Okay.
And then an example, you have a good example. Yeah. And maybe you dedicate sales page, but that's not really needed if you rank high already. But if you do email marketing, then I would do a dedicated landing page.
Okay.
Because it is so new. And most businesses haven't heard about AI agent. It's new. It's so new. You maybe you guys heard from other webinars. That's possible, but it is relative new. And I had a call today. What was it again? Let me up. I had a call with Dale today, and he checked out other applications like Go High Level and those things.
Yeah.
And he said your interface and usage is much easier than all those others. So now I feel, this is the training. You you guys about how to set up. And it is still the beginning. It is still, we're learning every day, every week, we're adding a new module. And there's so much in this.
Yeah. Jack, do we get charged per minute as well when?
Yeah, for the AI, 10 cents per minute for the, because we use third party. It's nothing that I make money off.
Yeah.
But good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you don't get many calls, but the calls you get are very valuable. So you want to pay, I don't know, a couple of minutes of talk. There are 2, 3 minutes, it's 30 cents. Huh? So you want to spend 30 cents on that call and leave an impression. So let's say that you get 5 calls, and 5 calls, you have a real appointment, and maybe not every appointment will lead to a client, but I think every 3 calls will lead to a client. So 15 calls, 50 calls, 30 cents is $5. So that costs you $5 on calling at a client.
Yeah.
So that's peanuts to the error, what the
Yeah. And they able to track their minutes as well, what's being used and all that?
it is not on an easy way. And
Oh,
Dale had the same question, and I'm going to answer something for that. Dale had a question. I want to charge a package price for 500 minutes and charge him a certain amount. And if you use 500 minutes, then he pays a certain extra. So we're going to implement that. So that
okay.
is kind of the thing. But when you guys using it, I get that feedback, and every week we will see something added to it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's so new, it's so hot, it is so amazing that there's and I if you not companies, 99 are not using this. So it's not like SEO that you have to compete with the cheap vendors, or or have to compete with all. There's no competition out for you. They
Yeah.
don't have that. So you come something with something fresh, you never heard about it. They're answer those calls. They are very busy, and you let test them, let set them up, and you answer some questions for you. Get those prompts from their website, and they will be blown away. The business is instantly much better. They don't have missed calls anymore. They can just finish the task they are working on. It's blocking or not blocking, but handling spam calls. They even set up to the probably much than the phone receptionist. They have. I don't know if you have run a business, but those receptionists, they have good days and bad days.
Yeah, they
So they
do.
are very consistent.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I love it. I think you did a good job with and it's getting better too. So
Yeah,
you added the in there. That's a big one.
yeah, yeah. So you do all those notifications. You see this notification. You can set up all those notifications, Santos. You can create those notifications to your like. You put your Zoom link in it, and the show up rate is high, and all those things.
Hey Jack, this agent would it just set it up for a restaurant to take a order, or
A food order is a little bit harder.
it would be harder, right?
Now we haven't, because of food order. You really need to say how how know the exact wording of the menu. You have to work with numbers. I feel I have not put thought into it. What you can do is you can text the menu link where they can order it, and they do
Okay.
the ordering online. I feel that's how I do it. I don't
Yeah.
call for an order anymore. I just do it online. But if they call, now what you can do is book reservations. So that you say, no, I want a reservation. You could do that.
Okay. Would that be an appointment or?
That would be an appointment kind of thing. Huh?
Yeah. And the confirm the appointment by texting it back or?
Correct.
Yeah.
You set in the best calendar the notifications.
Yeah.
The confirm,
Okay. Yeah.
confirm. That's where you set it up.
Yeah. Hmm.
How do you have a trial? Yeah, for the billing setup. So for now, I will work in invoicing menu, invoicing module, and I will create something. So here you can create buy links and all those things. I will create something that's more geared for the AI, so that I will make it more easier than it is now. But here you can do the invoicing, and when you do the white label, you have agency manager. And this how it will work is you can do here the AI agent and have a buy link. And in this buy link, you can create a trial. That's probably how it probably will work.
Oh, that would be neat. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have the white label, you have the product buy. I will put things a little bit out and put it in Google Doc, and then we will do a training about it.
Okay.
So Nicola, find you ask if the text just now to tag back. If you ask if he tags you a link or other info, yeah, you can text them, and if you any standard text, and then if they text back, you can look it up in the here in the. But I don't do that often. I just use the mobile app, and I answer everything in the mobile app. So you can look at here and you can reply to it. But I don't use that for. I just do it in the mobile app. And then I can text anytime when I yeah.
Hey, Jack, in the mobile app, we don't have to do the A2P.
No.
No.
Okay.
Bonus.
The only thing you cannot use spam words, huh?
Okay.
So it sometimes words they don't like. So as long as the information is useful, it will work. But if you want to sell some kind of thing and you send it 100 times, it will not work. So
Okay.
misuse is protected. So how much do we charge business? I feel 500 with a certain amount of minutes would be a good thing. Basically it replaces an employee. And an employee only works 8 hours per day. Now, let's say 6 hours are realistic, but let's say 8 hours. And has moods and all kind of different, and is sick and all those things. And the AI agent works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So how much is that worth? That is 3 employees. How much costs an employee? It's $2,000 or something like that. So it's worth $6,000 just cost. Now it also depends how much they use and all those kind. But don't sell it now. Just make sure that the prompts are set up properly. Listen to the calls and work a little bit with the client that it is to his like, and then you're good to go. This is ideal SaaS application. You set it once, takes a little bit of time, and then let it run. Can you set a limit per minute? Not at the moment, but we will. That's the invoicing is next. So Dale asked me the same thing this morning. We will create something for that.
Yeah, that would be a big one, Jack.
Yeah, will do. On to-do list. So I'm very excited about it. I'm convinced you have a huge potential at your fingertips. You should implement for yourself to get used to it. Put a tracking number on your digital marketing website. And I had Cynthia on the call last week and this week. And last week she said, "Hi Jack, I don't know if I can attend yes next week, so that's Monday." I said, "We need to go to the dentist." I said, "Yeah, no, I success at the dentist, but offer your service. Approach the dentist." And we had a call yesterday with Cynthia, and I said, and she said, I kind of about it. She said, "Jack, thank you so much to remind me and motivate me to speak with the dentist if he need any digital marketing service." And we got a really good talk, and we will have a follow-up talk to present their digital marketing. This is how I really started in 2009 as well. Every opportunity, every business I use, every businessman was was a target for me. And when you use the service, you already have kind of a trust. I still remember that I was at a lawyer and was for a will, and he asked me he asked me how did it? He asked me which profession I had, and I said I'm a digital marketer. And then I came back, who's doing your Google Ads management? And he said company ABC, and he said, and I asked him, are you happy with them? And he said, no, not really. And then I said, I can help you with that. That conversation took 20 seconds, and I had $1,000 per month client.
Mm.
So, if you this kind of also, I mean, they like you, pay their service, but that creates an opportunity that they also have needs, and you can help them with that. So in the beginning, when you need clients, use those opportunities. And now with the call portal, you can just with the AI agent, you can just give them the phone number, call that phone number, and ask questions. You can even do it live while you're with them, and then you can say, I can even set it up for you, and so that you will never miss calls. So there's a whole opportunity. We kind of be used to that. It is hard to get clients, but on the other hand, we have become lazy. At least I am, and Cynthia was too. I sat down to ask the dentist if they need help, and she got him as a client. As soon as she will get a client. Good. So if I didn't answer your question, please email me at support@jackhopman.com. I'm happy to help you with any question you have. If you sign up for the AI call agent and you need any help with setup, or you need a demo meeting, personal demo meeting, just ask for it. If you need some prompts, just ask for it. We will do more meetings like this. I really enjoyed it, and I really think that is something you can grow your digital marketing business with. Thank you so much, and see you next week, same time, same day. Thank you.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you for coming live on the call.
No problem.
Bye.